Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, May 31st, 2019. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. A first-of-its-kind media launch was held today to commence activities for the 35th anniversary celebration of Child Month in Nevis. The ceremony, which was chaired by Principal Education Officer Zanella Claxton, saw preschool students rendering the national anthem and reciting poetry. Florence Smithen, Education Officer responsible for early childhood development, outlined the series of activities which will be held in June to celebrate the milestone.
June 2nd, the combined church service will be held at the Gingerland Methodist Church at 4 p.m. As of June 3rd to the 20th, the children in all preschool will be fortunate in having story time with the junior minister. On 5th June, our children take the stage in Dancing with the Stars at the Nevis Performing Arts Center at 5 p.m. On June 7th, our Child Month March, starting at the Old Cinema to the ETW Park, starting at 9 a.m. On June 13th, our big and grand first ever Every Child is a Winner Prince and Princess show will be featured at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NIPAC, at 5 p.m.
Other activities include appearances on the Youth on the Go program every Saturday in June at 9 a.m., parent sensitization workshops on June 4th, 11th, and 18th, and a takeaway luncheon from 11:30 a.m. on June 21st at Red Cross headquarters.
There will be an ECD Workers Appreciation Dinner for all ECD workers. This will be under the patronage of our Junior Minister, the Honorable Troy Liburd. On June 27th, we appreciate our children, our most precious gems, as we have a Children Appreciation Day.
Other representatives of the Planning Committee also expounded on the various activities. This morning's media launch under the theme Celebrating Our Progress as a Nation, 35 Years of Early Stimulation, also saw the participants for the virtues-based Prince and Princess show selecting their order of appearance for the June 14th pageant. The ceremony came to a close with Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Kevin Barrett, declaring Child Month officially launched. Meantime, in his address to mark the commencement of Child Month, the Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liburd, noted that it is not only a time to celebrate our little ones, but also to highlight the advancements that are being made in the area of early childhood education.
We are fortunate in Nevis to have a comprehensive system of early childhood services, to have developed and implemented policies that recognize that childhood experience is a major determinant of a child's later success or risk of failure. At present on Nevis, we have 4 public centers and 22 registered private centers offering early childhood services. We have active parent-teachers associations at these institutions that help to foster that partnership between parents and institutions. Keen attention is given to training for teachers and caregivers. We have seen that the introduction of Early Childhood Associate's degree program at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College. We have seen a number of individuals go off to get degrees at the bachelor's level in early childhood education.
Minister Liburd also listed a number of ongoing projects and programs which are geared toward the improvement of early learning.
Reaching the Unreached program, several training for early childhood practitioners, revised policy, minimum standards and operation manual, early childhood curriculum, high scope, development of the developmental milestones checklist, first aid training, professional development sessions, licensing and registration process for early childhood centers. As we commemorate the 35th anniversary of Child Month celebrations, I encourage you to support our early childhood centers and our children in the various activities. My friends, if we truly believe that the children are the future, then let us take time out to show them love and attention, to nurture them, to train them in the way that they should go, so that when they are grown, they do not depart from it.
The Education Minister also noted that parents are our child's first teachers and should accept this responsibility by committing the resources needed for good parenting. The Ministry of Health recently received a donation of resistance bands from the Taiwan International Corporation and Development Fund, ICDF. Feng Tasai of Taiwan ICDF outlined the purpose of the presentation.
That we want to encourage people to exercise more, because last week is the 17th of May is the World Hypertension Day, and we had a screening at different places, and this is just a continuous activity that we wanted to share these things with the public and encourage them to do more exercise, and this will also benefit to their health.
Fengter presented the items to Coordinator of Community Nursing Services, Ermine Jeffers. Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Shalissa Martin-Clark, expressed gratitude on behalf of the ministry.
On behalf of the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, I take this opportunity to thank our Taiwanese ICDF partners in donating these resistant bands. We cannot emphasize enough the importance of exercise. We know that exercise and physical activity can help to improve our health, can be used to reduce weight, as well as it can help in reducing the development of certain chronic diseases such as diabetes and hypertension. I think that these bands are safe and effective and can be used just about anywhere, and they can be incorporated in our regular exercise routine. So I take this opportunity once again to say thank you to our Taiwanese ICDF partners, and to continue to encourage persons to be active and stay active.
Also present was Communications Officer at the Health Promotion Unit, Sheila James. Still to come,
we continue to encourage all of our people to prepare themselves and to take heed and take warning and listen to the radio.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Jump up, free up, bet up, no standing up. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45, yeah. Music, folklore, pageants, and so much more. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45.
Join us from July 25th to August 6th for the Caribbean's greatest summer line. It's Culturama 45.
Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Yeah. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45.
Welcome back. Residents of Nevis are being advised to continue to prepare themselves as the official start of the 2019 Atlantic hurricane season approaches. The Honorable Mark Brantley made the appeal at the May 30th Premier's press conference.
Last week, we had a release saying that the outlook for the 2019 hurricane season would be a near normal season with 9 to 15 named storms, that is with winds greater than 39 miles per hour. And of those 9 to 15 named storms, 4 to 8 of them could become hurricanes, having winds greater than 74 miles per hour. Of those, we are told 2 to 4 could become major hurricanes, meaning a Category 3 storm or higher. Of course, we continue to encourage all of our people to prepare themselves and to take heed and take warning and to listen to the radio and listen to all of the notices and advisories that will be issued. Hurricane season is a difficult time, and we must prepare ourselves and be in a position to respond and be as resilient as we can.
The official Atlantic hurricane season is June 1st to November 30th. 4 of Nevis's youth parliamentarians will be selected to represent the island at the 15th Regional Youth Parliament on July 17th in Trinidad and Tobago. The announcement was made on May 21st by President of the Nevis Island Assembly, the Honorable Farrell Smithen.
In March this year, we held our Youth Parliament on Commonwealth Day, in which 31 youth parliamentarians participated. Using a panel of 4 judges, 12 were selected to vie for the second round. The 12 youth parliamentarians that were selected would vie for a place for the 4 to go to Trinidad. I would take the opportunity now to ask as many of you who could find it possible to attend that sitting here at the House.
That sitting of Nevis's Youth Parliament is set to commence at 10 a.m. on Thursday, June 6th at the Nevis Island Assembly Chambers at Hamilton House. The 15th Regional Youth Parliament will be a part of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association meeting from July 12th to 19th.
It is anticipated that youths from Antigua, Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, Montserrat, Nevis, St. Lucia, Bermuda, the British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, the Turks and Caicos Islands, as well as the host country, Trinidad and Tobago.
That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.